Hi, my name is Gianne. I was born in the Philippines. I grew up here in Austin, and I'm a singer-songwriter.
What is it you do?
I sing, and I write music.
What brought you?
Well, other than my parents getting together, I guess friendship, love.
And what makes your space unique?
Well, I consider my room to be my space. I decked it out to where it literally just has personalities of me. I feel like that's what makes it unique, and not to mention it's a place where I unload.
How has your creative process changed from being home in the Philippines to Austin?
For me, I haven't really experienced tapping into my creative side with my culture and where I come from, essentially, and that's kind of one of the things that I'm excited about. And exploring who Gianne is as an artist, so I definitely want to implement my culture as I write and as I grow as a musician, you know. And I feel like it'll be a very grounding experience. I feel like it'll... Your jar is ready.
How long have you been here?
I'm about to turn 24. Came here when I was 8. 16, almost 16 years, yeah. And I mean, I grew up pretty much not having like a lot. It was just a pretty simple lifestyle. But we were surrounded by so much family and so many people, so it never felt like I was lacking.
How does your space kind of define your music?
I feel like when I'm in my space, I'm just by myself. I'm in my own mind, you know? And with that being said, I feel like I grab a lot of ideas from being by myself, being in my room. And so it's very vulnerable because not a lot of people know what you're thinking. Not a lot of people can have access to your mind.
What gravitated you towards your artistry and creative work?
I feel like all throughout my life I've always gravitated to music. I mean, I started singing when I was 5, and it's something that pretty much kind of came onto my lap. Music has been something that has spoke to me, and it's one of those things where it's very instinctual. It explains a lot of the feelings that I feel on a daily basis, but music is more so a language, you know?
What brought you back to music?
I was mainly asking God what I was created to do, and He just brought a lot of opportunities my way when it comes to music. I got an internship in LA, and then I got an idea to where why not just stay there for a year, because I don't really know what I want to do in life. And so leading up to moving there and staying there for a bit, the first week I moved into my uncle's house. I got plugged in with an event planner who's also a director, and he was looking for someone to sing the national anthem. He heard me singing while I was unpacking my stuff, and then the second week I ended up singing at an open mic cafe. Did not plan that. I just showed up because someone invited me, and God kind of being just like, here you go, and here we are.
What fuels that creativity and imagination?
Sleep fuels my creativity. And also just spending time by myself, spending time around people who are also doing their craft. I feel like it sparks inspiration, and when that inspiration sparks, I feel like it just gets my mind going of, oh my gosh, this is a good idea. Like, there's so many influences all around. Journaling a lot. I've been journaling for a long time, and I feel like it's just helped me sift through other people's voices and also get to know my own voice. But my main one is music. No, my dream collab would be Celine Dion and Snow.
I could die happy if I sing with Celine Dion. Where are you right now in your journey?
But I definitely do feel like a baby, like a little fetus.
How do you want your listeners to feel when they turn on your music?
Vulnerable, like super emotional. I want people to cry with me, you know, because I'm a very emotional person. But my default emotion is definitely a happy one. But with my music, I want my listeners and people who listen to my music to really experience a side of me that I don't really talk about.
What feelings or moods do you integrate the most in your music?
Oh man. There's a mix of both. It could be happy and very emotional.
You could compose your last song.
I would want it to feel like my mission is accomplished.
So, how does the world around you influence how you create?
Oh my goodness, that's a really good question. I feel like right now in my reality, I'm surrounded by a community of people doing their crafts. My community and my friends and the people that I'm constantly surrounded by enables me and encourages me to naturally tap into my thing.
And so how does the space above affect your imagination when you're creating?
The space above? I can't just have a deep conversation without including God in it. I feel like I move in a way where faith is involved. I move in faith. And so when it comes to my creative setting and what I'm planning on doing, I feel like I tap into a space. It can be prayer, it can be meditation, where me and God just have a one-on-one.
How do you place yourself in this kind of multiverse of talent?
Jeez. I can't pinpoint or put in a box where I fit in. I feel like that's where God is gonna have to come in, because for me, I'm just like, I pray that God places me where He wants me to.
If you could describe your music as a universe, what would that look like?
It would be Pluto. It would be Pluto. Well, it would definitely consist a lot of purples. My atmosphere would be flowers. Just sparkles thrown in there. On there, so like when you're seeing my planet, me as a planet, from afar away, there's just some sparkles around it.
So what is your worst fear when it comes to music?
My worst fear? Oh, jeez. Not writing what I need to write. Music is something that's subjective, right? I'm the type of person that says, fuck it, right? So a true artist and a true creator is someone who creates because there's something inside of you that you need to birth.
What can we expect from Gianne? What is to come?
Oh my God, I'm releasing an EP come September 5th. It's my first one. It's honestly a very meaningful project to myself. And I feel like it's endless, but you know, first things first. I don't know, we'll just find out, I guess. Oh my God. I will bring the sparkles, okay?
Sponsored by DoorDash.
Dardash.